Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have some project shares of some of the die sets that I've been playing with from the new release for scrapdivadesigns.com. This is her August release. It was live August the 2nd, so it's now available. You can use code Poochie10 to save 10% off your entire purchase on anything on scrapdivadesigns.com. I only played with like 6 of the dies that I cut into so far. But I wanted to share with you guys as I'm creating and, playing with these die sets. So don't forget, use code Poochie10. I'll have everything that I showed listed down below so you guys can just click on it. And so the first die set that I picked up is this one. And I think this one might be, I think the other one sold out. I don't know, guys. Some of these may be sold out on the site. I will definitely sign up for notifications so that you can be notified when they're back in stock, you guys, because you want to get your hands on these. This is the Stitch Bee set. It is so cute. You get 2 little bumblebees, and there's 2 pieces to it. One of them has like the shadow. One is the shadow piece, and then the other side has like the cuts, the details. And then there's 2, these are actually cut out little hearts. It's like supposed to replicate, the fly trail, the trail that is flying or whatever. So they both are hearts. One of them is like really big stitch, and then the other one's a smaller, tighter stitch. I haven't used that element yet, but look at how cute these are, you guys. They are so adorable. I'm using a lot of yellow and pink. Those are the colors I want to kind of draw to this month. Look at how pretty they are. So I just cut 2 cardstocks. I did one with pink glitter cardstock and yellow, and then I just cut them both, all of them at once. And then I got 4 cute little bumblebees. Did I say butterflies? I hope I didn't say butterflies. So there's that. I still have to use this element. I'm probably gonna do like a slimline card because I think that would look perfect on that. The next one is this set here. You guys know I love her flowers. This is the Fringed Flower number 2, and you're gonna get 3 different sizes, a large, a medium, and a small. And then you also get these centers, guys, but I'm loving using the centers to create tiny flowers. So let me show you guys my flowers. I spent all day yesterday making these flowers, you guys. Look at how pretty. This is the large size, so I decided to use pink and yellow. And this is, in case you're interested, this is some cardstock that my friend Nada gifted me. It is a Michaels. Let me grab it and show you guys in case anyone is interested and wants to use these particular colors. It's this pad here, the Summer Solids. Thank you so much, Nada. This has been coming in handy. I just wish that it had a light purple, but I'm loving this paper pad, and I've been using it in a lot of my projects. So I went ahead and I die cut, and I just molded these, put a cute little bead cap in the middle, and then put my little gemmies that I hauled from Hobby Lobby, these yellow ones. I use them on all of them. Look at how pretty they are. These are all the big ones. So some of them, I just left them solid. And then some, I just took a Copic marker. And if you're interested, I used Y15 for the yellow ones. And I just kind of, took my marker and just went like that, like 3 swipes. And it came out really pretty. And then for the pink one, I used E93. And that's how they came out. But I created several different sizes, and I'll share those sizes with you in a second. These are how the centers came out, guys. Look at how pretty. You have to create these. They're so pretty. I had a lot of fun doing this last month with vellum. So you can definitely use vellum. I'll link my vellum flower video in case anyone is interested. Maybe you want to make these out of vellum. But look at how beautiful they came out. They're so cute, and they are the perfect size, especially for these little bees. Let me see. I think I wanted to use the yellow one on this one. Isn't that cute? You can put it like on the side. They are adorable. You probably can't tell much with that color choice, but they are so cute, guys. So make sure you guys use those sensors of that flower to create these tiny ones. They're super fun. And I also use those little jemmies that Nada gifted me as well. Look at how pretty they are. These have been coming in handy. I like them. They're perfect for tiny little flowers like this. Okay. The next die set that I wanted to share is this one. This one is sold out, you guys. This is a must-have. I knew it was going to sell out quickly. It's the library card pocket, and it's really cool. You're going to get your outside piece that's like a doily edge, scallop doily, and you get the layering piece. You get a piece to create a pocket, and then you also get, let me open this up and share with you all. Sometimes this tape sticks to the cover and I don't want to rip it. Okay. So you're going to get hole reinforcers to create a tag if you like. And then you also get these pieces. Now these pieces right here, I believe they go, you get 2 different edges, and I forgot that it came with 2 edges because I really would have wanted to use this pretty scallop one, and it's stitched. I'll share it to you guys how it looks on the pocket. And then you also get this piece so that you can change the, I think it's so that you can change the top of your tag if you wanted to. So this is a library pocket, but you can definitely make tags out of this. So let me show you guys what these look like. I made a bunch of them because I wanted to house my flowers on them. Let me show you what I mean. So that one is definitely sold out right now, guys. Make sure that you sign up for notifications. So this is what the pocket looks like, and I did use her new collection, her paper collection. Let me try to find a piece of it. It is a bee themed paper collection. It'll come up. I kind of have things a little everywhere, but I used her paper. It's bee themed, really pretty, and it creates this pocket. And this is that little piece that I'm telling you about. I think that it goes right here as a decorative piece, if I'm not mistaken. So I forgot about that scalloped one. I would have used the rounded one instead, but look at how cute this paper is, you guys. So you do get the die set to create this pocket. It just folds over and you tuck it behind and glue it. And so I had to make several of these. I did not embellish this yet. It's just, you know, embellished with the paper so far. But I had to cut out a bunch of these guys. Look at all the flowers. They came out so pretty. So these are the medium size flowers. And then these are the small flowers. And these are her papers. Aren't they pretty, guys? So pretty. So to show you size reference, we have the large, the medium, and then the small. These 3 here. So definitely recommend getting that flower set. I love her flower dies. Okay, so let's move along. I don't want to make this video too long. Next, we have the 3D Star Tree Box. And you do get 2 different sizes. You get a bigger size. I only put together the small one so far. And let me see where I put it. I just had it here. It is the cutest little treat box. You only have to cut it out once, which I love. You guys know the less die cutting that I have to do, the happier that I am. I'm not saying where I put it. Ugh. But anyways, you just, here it goes right here in my face. All you have to do is fold it, and you're gonna glue, I think, every single one except for one, and you'll be able to open it and get the goodies out. But it's a really cute little star. This little tiny one measures, once you fold it, it measures about 2.5 by 2 inches. So really cute box. I haven't embellished it or anything. I just cut it out to see how to put it together. So I'll probably have another video sharing the bigger one with it, and we'll probably decorate one. I do want to create a window for one, so I will be making a window out of the bigger one. Okay, and I'll probably do a video on that. So there's that one. The next die sets are her B words. Now she has B word set 1 and B word set 2. B word set 1 is, I think this one. This is B set 1. And you get the sentiment honey. There's 5 sentiments in each, guys. Be beautiful. And I use the pink, the yellow, some pink glitter paper that I got from Michael's. And I actually double layered the stitch one. And I shifted it so that it looks like a shadow. So we have beautiful, honey, be mine, be kind, and queen bee. So you get 5 sentiments with each one, you guys. That is B words number 1. And I was thinking too, maybe this will look good on the library pocket, like as a tag. I think I want to do like a tag flip, you know, and have the flowers and all that good stuff. So that's definitely another option, but I just cut them out so you guys can see what they look like. And then there's B words number 2. And again, 5 sentiments. So you get the sentiment sweet, be wild, believe in yourself. Isn't that so cute? And it's a bigger one, so like for mini albums and stuff like that. Be happy, and then be yourself. Okay, so another set of 5. I definitely suggest that you get both. I wouldn't be able to choose between the two. I'm really loving the smaller ones, the sweet and the honey. I think I'm going to use a lot of, so I'll have to cut more of those. And then last but not least, these are just some of the die sets that I've been able to play with so far, is this one. I couldn't wait to crack into this one, guys. This is the Crayon mini album. I'm so excited to do a bunch of back to school crafts. And so I started this with this one. You're gonna get all the pieces to create your little mini album. It creates a crayon, and there's a bunch of facial features that you can do. There's a star, and I think that's it. I think the rest of these are like little pieces, you know, to embellish your crayon. So my idea was to create a little notebook, and I went ahead and I put the little crayon piece together. I didn't use the stitch layering piece because, okay, my memory cut me off. So I hauled a Craftelier punch. I have a video on how to create notebooks with this. And so I took I die cut a bunch of paper for the inside of the notebook, and I placed it down on the very bottom. It does make a difference where you punch on here, and it landed perfect right there on the bottom. So if you have this machine, put all your crayons on the bottom. So I went ahead and I cut out all of the pieces. Hey, I could have sworn I had another crayon piece. I did have a back piece. I'm just gonna have to do without it for this video. And so I went ahead and I put the crayon part, and I'm gonna go ahead and bind this. What did I do with that piece? I did cut another pink one to put on the back part, so it can be like, here it goes. Here it goes. All right, I didn't want to bind that together without it. And so why I wanted this binding system is because it has these clickable spirals, which I love. You don't have to use a machine for it. You just basically punch out your papers with that puncher, and then you're able to click these closed. So I'm gonna do that, and they're really simple to do. Last month for Scrap Diva Designs, I did create some summer ones with these. So make sure you guys check that video out. Look at how simple, guys. Okay. And then I want to take this and put it here. I should have like glued it and then punched it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna put some foam tape. So guys, let me know what you grabbed from the new release. If you use my code to shop, Poochie10, and you grabbed anything from the release with my code, I would love to see what you guys created. Okay, so I'm gonna put foam tape all over this. All over, and we're gonna mount this and decorate it some more. So my babies are starting school very soon, and I want to hurry up and get these back to school projects done, but I'm really excited to play with the bee theme things. You see how much bee stuff I created already, and I should have been playing with the back to school stuff. So make sure you guys grab this release. I love back to school craft supplies because my kids are, I still have some young ones, and I love to create, you know, crafts for their teachers. So this will be a cute little notebook. And if you have like your cinch binding machine, you can probably do this as well. All right, I'm just gonna put it right there. Just like that. And you have a cute little notebook for your little ones. I probably have to punch out some more paper. And when you wanna open this, you just unclick it and you can add more and more paper and stuff like that. But so far, this is what it looks like. And I wanted to use some of my ribbon because you know we gotta add a bow. Look at these cute ribbons that I got. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. And then this one is from Hobby Lobby too. All right. So let's tie a bow. This will be a cute little notebook to gift to a teacher or even for your child. And they can like jot, you know, homework down, notes, whatever. All right, let's just tie a simple bow. All right, let me turn my tails this way. Yeah, because I want my bow to face the other way. Okay. Cute little bow. Look at how cute that is with the little pencils. I cannot, I really have been wanting to do back to school crafts. And I have some other die sets that I need to make projects with from Scrap Diva Designs. I'm gonna list those. I'm gonna do some projects with those and include them. No, it's too big. I'm gonna have to put it on the side. Yeah, so we're gonna put it on the side. I'm gonna grab a jump ring. Let me pause. I also picked up some jewelry that I want to use as charms. So obviously we gotta use that pencil. I hope that I could find some more. Let me know if you guys have seen some cute back to school charms that I could add. I'm gonna go ahead and take this pencil, charm off, and add it to my bow. Actually, let me use this jump ring. And I'm just gonna loop it on my bow. Here, let me just do this off camera real quick, guys. So there we go. I just went ahead and put a jump ring and looped it on here. You can add some more beads and stuff to make it even more prettier. I kind of want to add another ribbon. I don't know how this one would look. Let's try it. But I love the way this came out. I'm gonna cut out some more and make the notebook a little bit more thicker, more full. I think I want to just tie this one. Let's see. Let's put that one to the front so this one can be in the background. And then I'm just going to tie it. Just going to tie it like so. I'm gonna do another one. That's cute. I kind of want to tie a bunch of different ribbons, like school theme ribbons. I'm gonna stop right here for now though. But that's it, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Maybe I will stick the jump ring on here instead. But I love the way this came out, and I'm looking forward to making some more back to school projects. Make sure you guys leave me a comment down below. And make sure you guys check out scrapdivadesigns.com, her August release, and use code Poochie10 to save. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.